something.
But for me, the greatest footballing team of all time, just about pips it, 1970 World Cup winning Brazil team. For me.
Bro, I still think Spain take them apart, man.
Let's not go there.
Chris.
Let's not go there. Let's not go
Chris.
there. 2012 Spanish team are getting broken apart.
Bro, I'm talking about
broken apart.
No, World Cup.
By 1970.
Zico.
Yeah, I'm talking about the World Cup Spanish team.
See that team, yeah? When they scored that, did you see the goal they scored? Yeah,
I get it.
30.
Bro, you see football's been changed so much, yeah.
Like the 1970 team, innit, Chris? With Jardinho. What's his name?
You ready for this? Rivellino.
Yeah.
Jarzinho. Carlos Torres. Tostao. Tolado. Gerson. Alvarado.
Wait. You better act like you was even alive to watch it anyway.
As in, I know all these players, bro.
No, so
I know all these players.
No, see, Paz, I'm
Felix.
Hey, Paz. No. Paz,
I think World Cup winning Spain washed them, man.
Hey, Paz, I'm not gonna gas and say that I was invested, but the football I saw that team play, it was before their time.
No, I get it, but bro,
that team could compete now.
We all know
that
Spain.
team could compete
I haven't
now.
even said Pele.
That's what I'm about to say.
Bro, we all know
that team
Spain changed the game. We all know Spain changed. Well, Pep changed the game, and Spain just took it. Del Bosque took it to a different level.
We all know that in 1990, Holland changed the game. Johan Cruyff changed the game.
You know what? Yeah.
Total football, bro. Total football.
I'll give you that. Total football.
That Holland team.
Van Basten. Johan Cruyff.
There's a second generation of Holland team. You see the Bergkamp team. Oh my lord, they were so
underachieved. They underachieved.
Seedorf, I think they underachieved. Clive,
because they had a class of Ajax players come out like what's that Edgar Davids and all them players. Seedorf, Edgar Davids, they underachieved.
The Boer brothers, Philip Cockle.
Yeah.
They underachieved. They underachieved.
What about the
2002
team?
2002 Brazil. Oh shit.
No, do you know what's mad? No, you lot, hold on. They're ridiculous. They were great going forward. Yeah?
They were shit at the back. Roberto Carlos and Cafu, arguably the best fullbacks of all time. They were shit defensively.
But just give the ball to R9, you've won the game, bro.
Yeah.
You've won the game.
Disgusting. Did you not see their first goal when Ronaldinho did the step over to Ashley Cole? It looked like his head was in the dirt. That's when I said, I remember BBC came to my school to film that game because Rio went to my school. So they came to our school and I was like, what the hell? And I remember secretly I was a Brazilian fan. I had the kit. I remember I had the kit.
Listen, 2002 World Cup winners Brazil, 18 goals.
Bro, do you know what? No. Do you know who we're disrespecting?
Marcos,
Luciano,
Cafu, Lucio, Roque Jr. Ed Milson,
front three,
Roberto Carlos.
One Eddie in that team.
Gilberto Silva was in that team, bro.
Come on,
Gilberto Silva, yeah.
Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, Dida.
And they had Denilson on the bench. Step over King.
Oh,
yeah, Denilson was a madness. I remember.
So bad.
Who did he play for again? Bro, Betis, innit? He played for Betis, innit? Denilson.
I was trying to think so bad of the midfielder, Cliverson.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but Chris, do you know what national team?
That's why you not bought him, you know? That's why you not bought him.
Do you know what national team we're slightly disrespecting?
God.
We need to add to this list. Nah.
I was gonna
France 98.
No. France 98. I was gonna mention France 98. I wanted to because that's my guy.
Bro.
That's my guy. That's my Thuram.
Yeah. Zizou.
Bro.
Zizou. Hey, your guy, Sylvain Wiltord.
Yeah.
For in that French team.
Anelka.
Levels.
Anelka went there, was he?
Nah, he wasn't.
Trezeguet.
Trezeguet. No, who's your you had not Thuram. Who's the black guy? Oh, you know who I'm talking about.
Patrick Vieira, Emmanuel Petit.
No,
Vieira Petit controlled that. Frank Leboeuf.
Is it Petit?
Frank Leboeuf was in that squad.
He's not the player I'm thinking about. He's not the player I'm thinking about, I think. No, not Emmanuel Petit. No. He's a black brother. He obviously that doesn't help in terms of narrowing it down. France.
In France's midfield?
No, defense.
Oh, defense.
Solid defender for years. France.
Desai. You sure Desai?
Desai.
No, you said you lot in it. That's why it threw us in it.
My bad.
It's Chelsea. You're thinking about Chelsea.
Did he play for Chelsea?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it's Chelsea.
It was the end of his career.
It was towards the end, though, innit? Yeah, like he did like a couple seasons. Nah, where did he played most of his football in? Was it in France? No.
Bro, that France 98 team
is in Spain.
And Serie A.
France 98. No. Pause. I had them in my head. When I said 2002 Real Madrid, I was thinking 1998 France team. I was thinking.
I would love to see those squads play each other.
I'm telling you right now, though, all of these teams we've mentioned would sit down to 1970 World Cup Brazil. I'm telling you. 1970 World Cup Brazil is the birth. The birth.
Chris,
do you know why I'm upset? Because
if we don't see
I would love to say for Argentina.
We don't see Ronaldinho, we don't see a Ronaldinho. We don't see
it. What you don't understand is, man them like Felix, man them like not just Pele, but man them like Rivellino, Jairzinho. That is the birth. Yeah, that's the start. That's where it begins. There's nothing before that. Don't get me wrong. By that point, Italy had already won 3 World Cups. But we're not talking about original Inzaghi. We're not talking about 2004 Italy. We're not talking about them. We don't care about them. We're talking about the birth of the sexiest football you've ever seen. It started with that team.
I know what Chris means.
I'm talking, don't get me wrong. 1990 total football. Beautiful football, yeah. Italy were effective. They had a solid defense and they had a good attack. They were effective. France 98 played with beautiful football. 2010, for me,
I cried when they beat Brazil in the final.
For me, let me finish on this. 2010, Barcelona are the greatest footballing team of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah, no one touches them.
But the reason why I say that 1970s Brazil World Cup team is because the best football that some of the best football, the sexiest football I've ever seen came from that team. They invented.
Do you know what, Chris? Because
there was no 1-2 touch nonsense before.
The only reason I brought up Spain is the dominance. Euros, World Cup, Euros. Bro, that's dominant.
With respect, personally, Puz, with respect, I think there wasn't any other team. I think all the other teams were shit. I think France was shit.
I agree.
England was shit. England were doing nothing. That Rio Ferdinand,
Germany weren't shit during them.
It was going for a transition.
Germany weren't shit during them, bro.
Nah, Germany was good before them.
See, this is why Argentina pissed me off.
2006, 2008, Germany were good.
Team. Do you get me, Sim?
Yeah.
I can't say a Messi Argentina Sim. It's just
bro, like
he should have just changed his nationality, man.
2004 to 2008, Germany were really, really good.
Yeah.
But after that, nah, man, they're shit, man, and they've been shit as well. They're nothing. I don't think Germany do anything. The fact, what did they beat Brazil like 8-0 or some shit like that?
7-1.
7-1.
When it's 7-1.
No, it was 8-2. I saw it was 8-2.
You're thinking about Arsenal United, bro, man.
No, but it was 8-2. It was 8-2. Ozil. Yeah. Ozil, Mario Gomez. Yeah. Götze, all that lot. When did they win it? In 2010?
No, 2010.
Bro, I was right. 7-1, bro. I remember it clearly.
Was it 7-1? Oh, it was 2014.
Arsenal United, man.
But there was no Neymar and Thiago Silva in it.
Yeah. That's when Neymar, they thought he nearly broke his back.
Yeah. So we could talk about teams, but I'm telling you, for me, I've said my point in it. Like, it all started from there. I personally think that's when football started. Anything before that, there could be people older than me saying I'm disrespecting him. But
let's not cap here. I know that just from the clips that I've seen, England 1966 were actually really good, you know.
Oh yeah.
They were really Sim, trust me, they were good. They were good. Sim, they were good.
No, England 66. No. Hear me out, Sim.
Trust me, Sim, they were good.
England 66. I'll be honest with you, yeah.
They were good.
Yeah. No. England 66. They had about 17 players. They had about 17 players that would walk into any team at the moment.
Trust me, they were good.
All of them.
They were good.
And to be fair, they were led by, I personally think, the greatest captain of all time,
Bobby
George Bett. No. Bobby Charlton.
Bro, Sim, I didn't realize that how good football was back then. And when you see the clips, you're like, oh, these guys can actually kick ball. Bro, they can kick ball, man. Trust me. And they were playing with their mad level balls.
Okay, but guys, no, I agree with Piss on the 1970 team because that was the.
I'm not disputing that. I was just saying 1966 was a good team.
Remember, those guys would drink alcohol and come up with you know what I mean, Chris? It's like to them, they're in a samba rave,
bro. When you see
some of the skills you see them doing then, it's still been done now.
Bro,
that's what I'm like. What the hell?
Not even that. When you see man them like Rivellino, from defense, twist up man.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Twist up man in the defense. Like I'm thinking to myself, this just isn't football. This just isn't football. It's just not right. Defenders don't play. Back in them days, defenders they're not ballers. Defenders don't play. Defenders have one job, clear the ball. That's it. They don't take it off the goalkeeper. They don't feed the midfield.
Those guys
all they do is clear the ball.
That's what I'm trying to say. I felt like they was in a rave, a samba rave. Like they play to the beat. That's
Wait, guys. Do you not know that FIFA actually called them the best team? There's a video on FIFA's YouTube channel, and it's narrated by Arsene Wenger that calling them the best team.
Pause.
What?
1970 Brazil, yeah.
1970 Brazil. I'm trying to tell you,
they call them the greatest team.
The best goal of footballing all time.
Yeah.
Of footballing history.
I know what goal he's talking
1970
about.
World Cup third goal. Pele laying it off.
Started from the keeper.
Started from the. Watch the goal. I'm telling you.
When you watch that goal, you be like, "Oh my god!"
Just watch the goal. And the thing is, the problem is this. Yes, it was the biggest stage. It was the fucking World Cup final, bruv. It's not even a case of they were doing it to like some San Marino team. Nah, bro. It was flipping.
I know what it is.
It was flipping. It was Italy or Uruguay. I can't remember. I think it was Italy. It was flipping Italy. 3 times world champions.
Italy, yeah.
Thank you. 3 times world champions. 3 times. Arguably the most successful international team of all time, along with Uruguay. Uruguay won it 3 times as well. Yeah. Bro.
Hey, you don't need to watch this.
He's watching it. He's watching it. He's watching it now. He's watching it now. This whole section of our video needs to be called 1970 Brazil. That's what this clip needs to be called. And I'm telling you, our followers, they're a bunch of young guys that watch our videos. Yeah, I'm telling you, we are going to educate them. Because these they get gassed over a Valverde pass. Do you get it? It's nothing.
From here. you don't get a Rio Ferdinand if you don't see my man dribbling from centre back.
Bro, if you don't see Coutinho,
I still think Maradona's goal is the greatest goal in the World Cup, though.
Fair enough.
No. Oh, the slalom Messi run, man.
Oh, when he went. Yeah.
The reason that individually that's the best individual goal. The reason why that's the best goal is because I think every player touched the ball and it started from the keeper.
See that goal there, Chris? That's what Chris.
That's why I love football.
I remember my uncle and my dad talking to me about that goal. And I'm like, and I remember when I watched it, I swear down, I said
something happened, didn't it?
I was like, remember, I'm young, innit? I'm thinking, how do these guys know these things?
Even I can see it on Puz's face right now.
Of course he knows.
He's just seen something. When you watch that goal, whether you're a deep footballer, like you deep dive like us, or you're just casual, yeah, you watch that goal and it touches you. You just think to yourself,
no way. No way.
So, what?
Well, guys,
against let's cut it there. Yeah, man. So finishing up on the weekend fixtures and what we've got to come. Let's bring up the fixtures just quickly. We'll finish up there on what we've got coming up. So this weekend, obviously, football resumes. Let's fast forward to this weekend. What we've got coming? Oh no, it's international break, isn't it?
Yeah, 1st of October.
That's why I said let's talk about let's talk about what do we think so far this season, guys?
All right, let's round that off then. Let's round that off.
Yeah.
Sim, do you want to go first, quick?
Go on, Paz.
Wait. Let's start again. So, guys, what do we think so far of this Premier League season? Is it exciting? Is it the one to watch? I have my personal opinion. What do you guys think, Chris?
Go on, Chris.
All right. I think it's been a fantastic season so far. I think the demise has just added to the entertainment. The demise of Chelsea, the demise of Liverpool, dominant teams. Has been brilliant. I think teams like, we grew up with United, Arsenal, dominating. Yeah. We're finally, even though it's so early days, we're finally seeing some decent football from our two teams again. It's taken a fucking long time, but it's exciting.
Yeah, Sugar daddies.
I think it's too early to talk about title races. But personally, the way I see it, I think City for the league, easy. And I think there's going to be 5 teams fighting for 3 positions.
Why do you think City for the league, though?
Because they are just showing a consistency that no other team is showing at the moment. They are beating teams convincingly.
And they're coming from behind.
Coming from behind, they're doing everything. They're playing wonderful football. And they've got fucking Haaland, bro. So
Chris,
you guys didn't disagree with me about Haaland at the start of the season, did you?
No one said no. He's been in Dream Team. He's been in FPL from day.
Guys. Now I knew Haaland was crazy. You know what he said in one of his interviews? He said he's trying to score a goal by having 3 touches in the game. Do you know how mad that is? I'm telling you, the footballing gods, decided to put themselves together and make something, and they came out with Haaland. I'm telling you. They was
I won't be surprised if he has a movie role one day.
No, they was comparing his touches at Dortmund, and to City. You know, he's had less touches in the City team and he scored more goals.
Pep Guardiola will, when he hangs up his managerial gloves, Pep Guardiola will have to go down as arguably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, footballing manager of all time, right? Yeah. Because what he does to players. Don't get me wrong, I'm a massive SAF fan, and I watched SAF get the best out of John O'Shea and fucking Wes Brown and Mikhail Silvestre and Rafael Silva, all of these dog shit players. But Pep
takes them to another level, man.
So just to finish, I think the Prem has been good so far. We've seen a mixture of different things, Leeds and these teams like that. Everton showing some good form at the moment, but I think the fixture list is going to really start to pile up. And I think it would be City for the league, and I think 5 teams fighting for 3 spots: Tottenham, Arsenal, United, Chelsea, Liverpool. I think Liverpool will come good eventually, and I think Chelsea will start to find some consistency. And that's my summary.
Go on, Sam.
My summary is basically like Chris. I feel like it's too early to. Well, we're gonna give it to City. We're gonna give it to City, but from 2nd to 4th, as Chris said, I think 5 teams are in it. 5 teams.
Man.
I think it's literally gonna go down to the last day as well. As Chris said, I feel that because of the fixture congestion, the
fixtures.
Injuries, number 1. Number 2
injuries.
You got to understand is a lot of these teams that are in the Champions League or in the Europa League, as they start to further in that competition, you start to play your best players. Let's be honest. Now you feel like you want to you got a chance of winning.
Personally, sorry to interrupt you, Sim. Okay. I think it's easier to win the Europa League than it is to fight for top 4 and get an FA Cup.
Yeah.
Because I think big teams take FA Cup fucking serious now. Like last year's final was Liverpool-Chelsea, and for League Cup as well, innit? Liverpool-Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea as well.
I think it's hard to win those competitions now. I think it's easier for United and Arsenal to go for Europa League. I think Europa League is easier than FA Cup.
Oh, but Chris, now with the new, I swear in the new Champions League now,
you're capping, man.
I feel that you don't automatically go into the Europa now. I think you do a playoff, if I'm correct. The new system, the new format, they've done it.
We'll have to finish up. We'll have to find out about that. Puz, go on then. Your summary, go on.
Yeah, I think it's been an excellent season so far. That might be biased. That might be biased because my team's at the top of the table.
Who are we gonna win it?
No.
No. I don't think we're winning.
I don't think it's biased at all. I think Arsenal. Arsenal have been good for their position. Yeah.
Haaland. I think Haaland is going to destroy the goal scoring record this season. He's got a month.
I scored 11.
Sorry to be dumb, Puz. What record are we talking about?
The goal scoring record. The Premier League goal scoring record.
No, the man
in one season. In one season.
Which is?
Isn't it Salah's?
Yeah, I think it's Salah's 30.
The actual record is 62 in it, but that's before the Premier League.
Yeah,
that's before the Premier League.
It wasn't Alan Shearer.
No, that's
before the Premier.
Are you talking about overall? I'm talking about this season. For a season, Mo Salah holds the record
for most goals in a Premier League season.
In the Premier League season,
for the Premier League.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you think Haaland's going to beat it?
Destroy it.
Cool.
He's going to destroy it.
And the record is what, around 34 goals? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. He's going to get. I think he's going to get 40. I think he's going to get 40.
He does. At Dortmund, he did pick up some injuries, so.
No, but his record is still crazy. His record as a professional footballing striker is mad.
I agree.
It is crazy. At this rate, even in the Champions League, he's going to break Ronaldo and Messi's record.
Yeah.
He's going to break Ronaldo and Messi's record. But back to the Premier League, I feel like this season is actually really exciting because although West Ham are playing poorly at the moment, I think they have a very sick squad. Like, if you told me at the start of the season they're going to sign Payeta, Schumacher and Payeta, I would have said, yeah, you're having a laugh. Like, teams like West Ham have a team. Wolves have brought back the dog. They brought back the dog. I can't wait to see him playing in the Premier League. It's just, everything's more competitive this season. So for me, it's just going to be exciting. Like I said,
Brighton are up there at the moment, innit?
Yeah.
We lost Graham Potter though.
All the main characters
and Cucurella and Basuma.
Yeah.
I feel like all the main characters are here in the Premier League this season. So
yeah,
where the money is.
Have a swing up.
Sorry to. Did you not see Polina for Fulham strike? You should have seen Polina's goal.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Blood clot.
Like all these teams have really good players now.
Yeah,
really good players. So
yeah, that middle, that little, what is it like? Sort of 12 to 7.
Even Bournemouth had good players.
Wolves, Villa, Everton, Crystal Palace.
It's decent teams. That's what I'm trying to say.
The only team that go to these teams and make it look easy is City. Whereas, well, mind you, Arsenal's done really well. Arsenal have gone and beat these teams convincingly as well. So yeah. Anyway, so good summary. It's a good thing to. Sorry, Spaz. Go on.
I can't wait for December because obviously we know that's when Arsenal dip usually. So we're just gonna have to see what happens after the World Cup. The World Cup is going to be a major factor.
Massive factor.
With the Premier League, like
huge.
Even Champions League, it's going to be a major, bro.
On the whole season.
If let's say France get to the final and lose, bro, them players are coming back deflated. What, you think they want to come and play in the Premier League after we just lost in the World Cup final?
Got to realize, I swear, when they come back, the first set of fixtures are on Boxing Day, so I think they get like a week off. Yeah.
Oh, sugar! Hey, you don't know what's mad? I'm gonna be watching the World Cup I'm going to Nigeria for the whole month.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. You're gonna be in like. This is why I say this World Cup thing is.
Has there ever been a World Cup mid-season?
Yeah,
no,
it's definitely money, innit? Let's not lie, guys, innit?
Look, listen, it's money, but I'm here for it. I don't even care. I'm actually
man. I want to be entertained,
guys.
Yeah,
you know what?
It's
good for us. More content.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm here for it. Like.
On that note, guys, if you have not done so already, you need to like these videos, all of these videos. You need to subscribe to these channels, because otherwise you are not going to get
comments as well.
Thank you. You are not going to get
cuss him.
We all cuss. You will not get A-class content like your man Puz, Sim, and Chris talking to you and breaking stuff down in our own way. Nothing comes better than what you get on the Everyday Fan right here, man. This is it.
All you young subscribers, please, that segment on the World Cup.
Spain 2010. Spain 2010 is still the best team for me.
Just take it in. What me and Chris are saying is the lacks of your Ronaldinho.
Didn't they hear me, Chris?
Your R9.
Pippin heard you.
When you see these guys, you be like, I get it.
On that note, we're out. Peace.
Out, man.
Take care.